Yo, what's going on? I had some connectivity issues. Had to reset my router. Felt like I was in the dark ages for a moment. I was getting scared it wasn't going to work again. But I think it's working. Hopefully, it's not going to disconnect itself. And I can do a little bit of a live stream today. Again, for like the fourth time this week. I'm not going to stay for long, but I'm going to make some bases. If I'm in a little bit of a bad mood, it's just because I'm hot. If I'm a little bit naked, it's also for the same reason. Thanks for watching the latest video. The problem with one-shot hi-hats, it seems to be performing quite well. So for those of you who watched that and now want to watch this, you can do that. Or you can just sort of hop between, maybe watch the video and the live stream at the same time. That might also be something that you're interested in. I'm not really sure what it is that you like doing, but, you know, maybe that's something that you like. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Sounds like one person is watching your stream. Is it me or is it someone else? That's always the big question, isn't it? When there's one person watching. It's like, is it me or is it not? Do I have a friend? If I have a friend, say hello. If I don't have a friend, that's fine. It's Saturday, so 6 p.m. here in East Berlin. I've just been to the shop to buy a Club Mate Zero. Club Mate being the popular German tea energy drink thing. Ah, look, I think I've got the wrong chat up, so that's probably why. Oh, it's me. So we've got my one true friend, who is Genius456. How are you doing today? So because I'm really famous and I have one friend, I'm going to get started with the music production stuff. Or I'll just talk nonsense. It's up to you, really, whatever you like. Nonsense or music or a bit of both. So anyway, might even write you back. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah. So public disclaimer before I start this stream. I'm not wearing many clothes, but I am covered up in where it matters. I've also got today with me a copy of the Living Bible. So in case we get stuck for inspiration, I can read out a passage. So let's kick off. Just to start off, the sound design process. Oh my god, I can't pronounce those names. I'm gonna just read one paragraph. We're gonna go for Jeremiah 9. Oh, that my eyes were a fountain of tears! I would weep forever. I would sob day and night for the slain of my people. Oh, that I could go away and forget them and live in some wayside shack in the desert, for they are all adulterous, treacherous men. So, that's pretty serious. We're talking about adultery. We're talking about treacherous men. We're talking about going to live in the desert. What more of a build up do you need for this stream? I've prepared a lot today. I really have. I've really prepared a lot for you guys. And when I say I've prepared a lot, I mean I've done absolutely fuck all. What I have done is got some hats and a break, and that's it. And not bothered to put on a t-shirt. But what else have I done? I've downloaded a new plugin, I think. Shout out to Ian in my Discord if you're rewatching this. Put me onto a free one, which is, I don't know if has it been downloaded? Oh, what are these? I've never used those before. It was an organ. Let's see if it crashes my computer or something when I load it up. Oh look, there it is, beautiful. So, as part of our service today, we'll be reading from the Vital liturgy. We'll be starting off with a little little organ. I don't know if I like the sound of that one. Particularly lacking in high end. Let's see if there's anything else good in it. Does it have presets or something? Factory, no. COVID info for a plugin. What? Why would I need that? I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, it's getting better. I just need to pull down the things. Okay. Do you know what I'm trying to play? No, I can't do it. It's a home run, basically. It's in E. Let's make a texture out of the high end of it. Alright. It's such a big plugin. It's sort of getting in the way of everything, isn't it? Anyway. Happy high contrast to you too, Mark. Good to have you in here. Please eventually switch off the video and make some music though, because we need a song from you. We need you to finish that banger that you showed on the stream. So what can we do with this then to really mess with it? Bit crusher. No. Let's put on something a bit nuts. Let's do like a ruiner, maybe. I'm being very experimental with plugins today. Well, not really, because I'm using ruiner again, but I'm trying a bunch of stuff out. Yeah, the baby audio, the pitch thing, that's cool. We talked about that a minute ago in Discord. That's cool. Let's put on let's just reverb it all out, and then I can move on and make some basses. So and let's run it through like Portal or something as well, just because it's pretty bland. There's this sound design. Make noise. Oh, that's too much. I like that one. But what if it's lower pitch? No, it's not as good. Alright, whatever. Let's just get rid of it. Come on. We've had enough fun, haven't we? Had enough fun for one day. Cool, that's a long bounce, isn't it? It's got some cool movement in it. We need to reverb it out again though. And then, oh, I'm doing a bit of sound design as well, not just Vital. I'm going to move on to Vital in a minute. There we go. We got a bit of a riser though. Post it in the Discord if you want, Mark. I didn't bother to do it. Maybe Ian's around and he wants to see me with my t-shirt off. How good is that? So again, I'm going to reverb it again because I just love reverb so much in the right places. Just to give it a bit of a tail. There you go. Okay, right, let's move on. Let's do a Vital, new Vital bass to go with our organ. No, just with the drums. So, yeah, I'm thinking to make the best preset ever, maybe. It's in E, isn't it? So let's do we're doing it in E. Okay. Just get that in so I can just tweak the patch and not have to bother hitting the keyboard where my camera's resting upon, so it's just going to blare up the image. Hang on, I need a bit more caffeine. Oh, I haven't had any coffee today. Can you believe that? I've had a break from coffee. I've had bare tea though. I've had loads of tea. Trust me, it's been crazy on the tea side of things today. It's been a real sugar and milk festival. It's been a festival of delights. Festival of milky chocolate. No, there's no chocolate yet. That's later. Let's do triangles are the new sine waves. So let's do triangles. Sick triangle Reese we're going to make. Let's dictate the feeling by the detuning. I probably need to turn the randomization off, don't I? That was almost right. Sorry about this. Getting there. That's alright. Alright, any more FM going on? I might filter some of these oscillators on a high pass. High pass festival. Particularly 1 and 2. How do we like that? I don't know about the speed anymore. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's jazz it up a bit more. Let's get some noise involved on just a high pass. And okay, that's a bit better. Still a bit too much noise. Alright, can we improve that a bit? Let's maybe do a little bit of filtering. See what kind of fits with the drums best. I like that version. That one's nice. Well, is the negative better though? I think I like the positive. I'm going to mix that on as well. Or off. That's cool, that's cool. You know, it kind of like evolves over time as well. It kind of gets better. maybe. It's a dirty, dirty triangle, I would say. So let's call it that. You guys are awfully quiet today. Thought you were going to ask me about my favourite fruit or something. Just Mark watching today, I think. Everyone else is out living a social life. Social life of abundance. But Mark, on the other hand, is glued to the channel. Oh no, I've got 5 watching. That's mental. That is mental. You guys need to get a life. Yeah, we're getting nice and technical with the tone there. We can change it again later, but I want to bounce it out. I want to keep things nice and fluid here. So I want to just render that one out. What's your favourite place to put a fruit? Oh, my first word that came to my head was up my arse. No, I mean mantelpiece. Yeah, either up my arse or on the mantelpiece. One of the two, depending on what day it is. I'd shove a coconut. Yeah. Shove a coconut on the mantelpiece. Yeah. A nice coconut with a bit of a like sort of squared off part at the bottom, so it sort of sits still, doesn't roll around. That'd be nice. Open it up, put a candle in it. I don't know. Make it romantic, you know. A romantic coconut on the mantelpiece with some candles. That'd be good. Here you go. So what would you do next? You know, would that be the end of the song, or would you sort of say that was, you know, not good enough yet for a song? I mean, you know, put a gap in it and then it's better, or is that just still not enough? It's difficult to know when the song's done. I think it's not done yet, but I'm gonna. You know, another name for okras, the lady's finger. Yeah, the okra. That's a beautiful lady's fingers. Oh, careful! You don't eat the lady's fingers, or she'll be very upset. I like this part. I'm just... Oh no, what have I done? I've got a sort of an idea somewhere, but... Yeah. Or do I want it like that? Mark, will you be tuning into BBC in the West today? I like this. All right, I like where it's going. So I'm going to show you now how to become a successful musician in 2 minutes. You make a bass like that. There you go. Step 1. Step 1, make a bass like that. And then I'm going to skip to step 9. And I'm going to teach you directly how to deal with all your infamy from a practical standpoint with regards to shunning away various potential suitors. How to shun away the suitors. That's the next tutorial. Yes, for the debut BBC Mini-Mix. Mini-Me. Yeah, it's going to be, I think your time. The show is at 8 PM starting. But I probably think that he'll play my mix probably at the end or near the end. I don't know, though, because I think sometimes they've played it halfway through the show. So you might have to listen to the whole thing and all the cheesy other tunes that he's going to play. I like James Threlfall, though, even though... he's well, I'm not actually going to say anything bad about him because he's being an absolute G and repping my music. But yeah, I quite like his energy when he's presenting. To be fair, it's pretty it's pretty fun to listen to him. So what am I doing? Making music. Yeah, bass. That's a good name for a bass, isn't it? Bass. So I've got a new bass. So it's really rolling, isn't it? Take all that nonsense out of this break. Take all the nonsense out of it. That second snare was dope. Oh, we don't need that first one either. That's much tighter. Make sure you tighten your kicks and snares, everyone, until there's nothing left of them. You don't want any audio left in them. They've got to be so tight that it's less than a transient. Sorry, I'm in a funny mood today if you're rewatching this and thinking, who is this twat? It's Saturday and I'm at home. That was the end of the story. I don't know about these... I don't know if I can use these. They're quite terrible, but... Maybe if I LFO shape them a bit better. Put some pitch drift on first. And then LFO shape them up. Tighter than an eggless chicken. Mark, we got to get you in on one of these lives, mate. I want to have like Mark in the corner. Can you do like the sign language? Can I have you signing in the corner? You able to do that for all the deaf kids? We got to remember the deaf kids. They can still feel the vibrations, and if they can see your beautiful face while I'm vibrating the speaker, you know, it's going to be win-win for everyone, really. So what's happening here then? Wish the hat wasn't so terrible, but maybe I'll high pass it more. Take out more of the transient as well, till it's really, there's nothing left of it. Yeah, there's like nothing left of the hat almost, but yeah, it's a little bit less annoying to me. That's my goal with making music, it's to make, how can I make it less annoying what I'm doing? Still annoying me, that hat. Casual Tanker, my G! I love you with all of my... I want to say something rude, but nah. Love you with all of my face. This hat is just absolutely horrible. I didn't want to have to spend this stream digging through samples, but that hat is just disgusting. I need to get a better one. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. I hate looking for hats. I'm so picky with hats nowadays. No. All of my old sample packs for hats, don't bother. They're not good enough yet. You've got to be on the current you've got to be on the current edge of what the new hat is. None of these, there's none in that sample pack that I like anymore. Oh. Horrible. Horrible. Oh, I hate them. I've probably got about 9,000 hats in my on my hard drive. But I'm going to go as far as to say I don't like any of them. I'm going to be the most hateful person towards hats now going forward. There's only going to be one hat in the world that's good enough. I will not settle for less. Oh, that one. It's so quiet, but at least it's not pissing me off. That is so sweet and subtle. What happens when I turn it up? There's probably a load of rumble and horrible shit in it. Do I ever dabble in house music? Yeah, I do. Can I show you? I can show you a hat. Yes, Xenopath. I love it when you tune in. When you're not running around the fields picking mushrooms or working or whatever else is you do. That is just that is disgusting. Alright, this one's a bit better. Let's pitch drift the hell out of it so it's a bit less boring. I think I'll change the speed here. There you go. That's all you need to do for one-shot hats now. They've got quite a lot of audio information in the gaps, but we'll do a little reverb thing like I did on that video today anyway. Little 3%er. I don't know if I can afford to fade that in that little. It's almost... Alright, it's not pissing me off. That's at least a win for civilization. Yeah, so song is done now. So thanks all for joining today. You've been wonderful as always. No. Yeah, so Casual Tanker, if I can find it. I don't know if it's still on my iTunes, but I've got a house track that I made on a lesson actually. I had a student who wanted to make house and we made a house track together and we were gonna like release it or something, but we ended up never releasing it. Let me have a quick look if I can find it in my Dropbox account. Or somewhere. What was the name of it? It was so long. It was like when I first started doing lessons. So it was ages ago that we, me and my mate made it. What was it called? It was, what was the name of it? It's going to be really annoying me now if I can't even remember the name. I wouldn't have just called it house. Rainforest House, that was the next project. The first... It was like literally the only house track I ever finished. I'll tell you what, if you remind me at some point in the comments section, I'll give my hard drive a good scanning and try and find it and show it to you. But yeah, let's carry on with this anyway. So you're thinking, you know, you've got this boring, terrible drum and bass beat. What are you going to do next? And the answer is strip down completely balls naked and run around the city. Shouting at the top of my voice. No, I'm not going to say that on the internet. All right, no. I'm going to do... we're going to do... First, let's do a response bass. That's what we'll do first, because we want at least two. I can't get away with just giving you one vital bass. Or a lead or something. So let's see what we can do. Should we get what waves should we do? Square waves? Should we go for square for the next one? It's quite a bold statement using a square wave these days. Maybe we could make use of some melody as well. What would be a good... That's so cheesy. Oh, it's just... I've got no good ideas for melodies. Where does this bass start to bore me? Yeah, something like that. I know I can't do melody tutorials because to do that I'd have to actually be able to write one. Go and copy your melody of one of your favourite songs. That's what I'd suggest. Because you'll get closer to a good song than me telling you what to do. That's cool. Right. Sorry. Let's read through the chat because that's always inspiring. Then we'll read another verse from the Holy Bible. Good mate, just started tidying up kids' toys while they're out. Ended up just playing Lego on my own, watching the stream. Oh, Mark, can you stream your life? I want to be a voyeur. I want to see you sitting on the floor watching Lego, watching me on YouTube. That's genius. BRB time have a birthday suit running the city. Imagine that. I'll just leave YouTube streaming and just run through the city naked and come back. And police knocking at my door the next 10 minutes after I get home. Just started getting into house as well. Nailed the drums and some help with tutorials. I really want to finish it, but all my melodies sound a bit off. Yeah, keep it simple, I suppose. Focus on the sound design. A good instrument or sound in the track will sound great without a melody, and then you can. If you choose the right elements, you can let the sound design guide the melodic direction sometimes. That's what I tend to do. Focus on the sound design first and let the melody come after. Make an art from the square. We'll see about that. Always been good at drums and shit with melodies. I reckon just study some of your favourite music, mate, honestly. And don't be afraid to rip off a decent hook. Because every hook or melody has been written before. So you've got no worries about looking back at some old music that you like and just sort of redoing the melody, you know. So look at some old music that you're into and have a go at redoing it. Change one of the notes if you really want. But yeah, so much. So it's all been done before anyway. But yeah, I could try a melody tutorial. Yeah, I haven't really explained much about that before, but yeah, I just kind of use my ear really, so I don't really know. I don't have music theory, to be honest. Anyway, let's see if we can make this interesting somehow. Yeah. Maybe I just want two. Kind of preferred that one. I wanted something really fast though. I want a really fast filter on it, I think. I'm so glad I got two of my absolute G patrons in the chat at the same time, because that doesn't always happen. That's sick. Yeah. Anyway. It's not what I was going for really. I wanted something more exciting rhythmically. Maybe I need to do an LFO sandwich. Did I even do that properly? I think so. No, that's not working for me either. Anyway, I'll leave that on anyway. But yeah, I've failed miserably. Maybe we need to delay it. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. Maybe the other way. Yeah. Now I can maybe get one more in there. I don't know. That one's not too bad. Mix that one on the LFO. Other way maybe. Never know which way to do it. I'm not perfect. Why is it not letting me reselect it? That's annoying. Let's get the white noise on there as well. Maybe the other way. Oh, I got really itchy nose. Oh my god. That's cool though for a little square wave ting. Just a little stab, square stab. Anything to finish it off. Bit of flanging. I'll get around there. Yeah, and just mix that in a bit. It's like flanging is like what I'm doing when I'm doing the pitch drifter. Just putting some random pitch movement in, so it's a bit less static in the pitch of it, you know. Well, we could do a bit of a low pass on it if we wanted. I don't know if it likes that though. Probably should have done that at the beginning. We can mix that on, so that's going to be like a little bit better controlled. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Should we do a bit of mastering on the EQ? Let's master the patch while we're here. Bit of high end. Maybe we can push the mids somewhere. Maybe just the low. A little bit less. High is a little bit more. Alright, that's done. Square stab. Alright, so I'm losing motivation, so I'm going to read another chapter from just a paragraph from Samuel 4. So, at that time, Israel was at war with the Philistines. The Israeli army was camped near Ebenezer, the Philistines at Aphek. There's some great names for D&B tracks in here. And the Philistines defeated Israel, killing 4,000 of them. After the battle was over, the army of Israel returned to their camp, and their leaders discussed why the Lord had let them be defeated. Why had he let them be defeated? What was his reason for it? Find out next week. It costs, but I just record samples with Audacity. What costs? I don't know what you're referring to there, Casual Tanker. I think I exited the conversation too swiftly. It costs, but I just yeah. I used to use Audacity. I don't really see the point in it anymore. It just doesn't. I don't need it for my workflow. Jammer Hook is really good for finding melodies and inspiration. I don't know what that is. Is that an app or something? I like the high pitched version as an RP lead. Yeah, I'm suddenly getting really, really hungry. Good evening, folks. Schwab, let's try and pronounce your name properly, because that's probably your that's your Christian name, isn't it? Swaps Wep Wop Zap. Swaps Wep Wop Zap. Swaps Wep Wop Zap. Screen recorder. Swaps Wep Wop Zap. Swaps Wep Wop Zap. You can have that as a sample for your track. I think I said it best the first time, so use that clip. Yo, swap zep wap. Says Mark didn't spell it right. Or morning. Or dawn. Lol, yep, morning here in the States. Yep, good. I wish it was morning here. Then I'd have the whole day to do nothing again. Hey, you saying you had an itchy nose made me think that maybe you could use a sneeze in some sound design. Yeah. You got to, you got to record it in when you need it. You got to have someone on call, haven't you? You've got to have you've got to have someone working with you to do that. I think you need like a runner to help with the recording process. Be waiting for your sneeze the whole day. The Book of Enoch might give more inspiration for neuro. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll look into that. Oi! We'll never know why. No, we won't. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Methuselah. would be a sick D&B tune name. Yeah, that would be like part 2 to the Messiah, wouldn't it? Yeah, that is a cool name though. I'm pretty sure when you've done a sneeze bass, when you were sick. Yeah, I did. Mark, you remember everything. I remember that clearly. I was sick and I did a sneeze bass probably about a year ago. Anyway, so this absolute terrible sound that I've made, we're going to absolutely destroy it now. So how can we do that? Let's run it through let's run it through Portal, perhaps. Just destroy it for a bit. I mean, that's not my end result, but I like the texture. That first preset's always good. That's going to be useful. That's cool. Pocket Dimension, yeah, I could do that. I'm liking that Portal at the moment because I had a break from it for ages, but I think it might still be one of my favourite ones that I've got. I don't have many good plugins. I'd sort of just use what I have, but I think it might be one of my coolest sound design things that I've got at the moment. There's one that's called Artifacts as well, which is perfect, even with an S. Like, that one's sick. I love that one. That's cool. I like that part too, but I don't want it there. I think I just want... Yeah, I've got no structure for this live stream, by the way, just in case you're sitting there thinking, what's he going to do? I don't know. But some people outside my window being really loud. Might go and throw something at them. Let's see if I can intimidate them. Hang on a minute. There's two guys with a kid and a dog and a bag of alcohol out there. That's what happens in Germany. There's all kinds of groups of people with alcohol. I don't know why they're standing around there. There's definitely better places to go. So how can we use this in a more groovy context? Yeah, it's right in itself. But yeah, it's a bit of a... It's like an alarm beep, isn't it? Really dry. Really yucky and horrible and dry, isn't it? Give it maybe a tiny bit of... terrible song, isn't it? Really bad. It's like the bleep test. Remember that, the bleep test at school? That was horrible. That was the worst hour of your life, wasn't it? That's a nice little trickle thing on there. Well, it kind of works well before one of them, like a sort of sweep in thing. Yeah, anyways, it's really bad, this song. Should I give up? Nah. We're gonna keep going. Keep pushing forward. Grinding them down in a battle of attrition. Whose industrial complex of sounds will outlast the rest of them? That was not a good... Yeah. I think we need a gap there, don't we? Maybe we take that one off there and leave that running. That could confuse them, couldn't it? Confuse the listener. Let's try that. No, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Maybe I need to do it there. Yeah? Something like that, maybe. These people are still outside my window, doing my head in. Why are they there? There's not really much to do here other than annoy me. Is that what they're doing? Just trying to annoy me? Maybe I'll play the ocarina out the window. I'll look like a right weirdo then. What is that sound? They probably think they've got to the next level in Zelda. Still out there though. That one's got to be taken off. That's what you get with my live streams. You don't just get production knowledge. You get me walking around my flat with my t-shirt off playing the ocarina at strangers out of the window. Get everything on this channel. Anyway, I'm going to shut that window because they don't get the message out there. Maybe I need to get the flute out next time. Mate, why do people have to have like dogs? Why do people have dogs? And why are they playing in the most boring area with their dogs? Like, take them somewhere else. I'm trying to make music here and have the window open so it's not so hot. But now it's shut and I'm going to be hot. So I'm going to take it out on all of you lot. I'm in a bit of a funny mood today. Don't know if you noticed. I'm in a good mood though. I'm just really excited for tonight because I've got this live stream, this BBC radio mix that I've recorded being aired, and I'm super excited to listen to that. So I think I'm just in a bit of a nutty mood. I'm generally a nice person deep down though, so don't worry. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, what are we doing next then? This is getting boring now, isn't it? We got to amp things up here. Do we need another Bible reading, or ocarina tangent, fading away like a dream sequence? Love this stream is random Bible readings and ocarina. Exactly. No, I've got to try and perform as well musically. So let's try and make another sound, shall we? And then we'll do some post-processing on the first bass because I still want to do that. I'll tell you, what would be good would be a little sine wave underneath that first note. Let's get one of those in there. Yeah, I think it needs a sub under that. A little bit of a gap. Maybe I'll keep it running the whole way. I don't know if I want to put in a... could maybe put in another extra sine wave in it. See if that works. Maybe a bit of FM or something. Yeah, I think I like that. You can also take that out if it's pissing you off. You can hear a bit more what the sine wave is doing. Bit better, I think. It's not too bad. I can bounce those out. Just, I mean, who cares really? It's just a sine wave, right? That definitely wants to be sidechain though. Obviously, it's sort of happening right on the kick, so that's obviously quite important to do that. Now I'm not sure about the length of it anymore. I can maybe just yeah. Oh, it's a horrible it's a horrible bass that I've made. The end of it just doesn't really sit right. That's just like a subby kick now. This is all a bad idea. Shouldn't have bothered getting out of bed today. I think I like it longer, but I need the LFO tool back on. It's just taking itself off. No. All right. Let's get the bleep back in, because that was more fun. I don't know if it's fun, actually. It's annoying me quite a lot. Alright, I need some new sounds. It's just nothing's good enough yet. Let's just go for a mental... one vital preset to rule them all that will just, like, make me delete everything else. Alright, let's go for a big bad boy. Yeah, new banging bass that's just going to take everything over. Right, let's mute all this other absolute crap that I've made. It's already better. I was trying to get too like cool with all the other stuff I was doing. Really, it was just a sine wave that I wanted. No, but let's see what we can make here. I'm just gonna completely freestyle this. Let's run a massive distortion on it. It was kind of... Let's run it all through another sine wave. All that FM nonsense. No, it made it worse. That's pretty cool. It's a bit farty, but I'm not always perfect, for God's sake. Come on. That's quite a nice texture there. Oh. Why did it change? No. That's pretty cool. It's a bit farty, but it's getting there. Bit more neurofunk, I suppose, isn't it? Maybe change the distortion up. It's alright, it's alright. It's not a groundbreaking one, but it's quite nice and dark and neuro-funky. Big ups Bootney Lee Farnsworth in the house. One of my favourite names in the chat. Alright, we've got to turn the temperature up somewhere still. It's a little bit better. It's a bit messy, but it's a good idea though. I'll try it on that one, the time skew. That's a bit cleaner up there, I think. Sorry, I know it's really technical here. Just doing little things like that when you're doing your shapes, with like if you've got kind of triangles or whatever, just changing the shape of them slightly in this process will help to get a more subtle, oh no, what am I trying to say? Help to refine the groove a bit to sort of emphasize the best parts of the sound. So even just a little thing like that made a massive difference to me. because it's also groovier with the drums, but it also kind of works better for the tone of it as well. You can hear the sound starts to drift as it moves further away from the root note. It sort of changes. Couldn't tell you why. Probably a combination of all the detuning that's sort of going on. Let's play with the detuning a bit more. Alright, and what will transform this patch next is to do a bit of pitch modulation on these oscillators as well. So let's get like a 3, maybe. It really helps it come out of the speaker there. Alright, that golden tip right there is worth this live stream for you to sit through all of my Bible readings and ocarina and window neighbour guests stuff. So clip that last bit and put it on TikTok, and then you'll be doing me a favour, to be honest, because I can't be bothered to do it. Oh, that sounds sick. I want to save that as the version 1. It's absolutely going to be the Bootney Lee. This is the Bootney Lee. It's one of my favourites so far. It's the Bootney Lee bass. Congratulations, you've earned yourself a bass because you've got a cool name. But what I want to do is I want to tweak the positions a bit more now. I've reached a melting point. Can't quite find the sweet spot what I'm looking for here. It's like too much. I only want to go back to the one I've saved. It's too much dirtiness in the high end somewhere. It's this one is the offender. The carrier. Going down a real rabbit hole here. Playing with the phase position of them all will make a difference as well to the overall tone. It's almost where I want it. I could tweak that forever, to be honest. Maybe I need to move that chorus a bit. I've ruined it. I've ruined it again. It was better before. Oh, I think all... Sorry, I've got to go back one more time. I think all I need to change on it is the detuning on this one. I think that's... Yeah. Maybe like that. Anyway, there you go. There you go. That's close enough. I think I could probably, on the pitch, this one, I could probably adjust that a bit. Alright, it's cool enough for now. Let's bounce it out. The patch is the patch is saved though, so I can retweak that one another time. Anyway, we've got a new sound to play with. Does it fit with anything else? Pretty cool, isn't it? Huh. Might just keep that simple, to be fair. It's cooler than it was before, isn't it? That beep, kind of main beep sound for me at the moment is like a bit of a placeholder, because I don't think it's actually that great, but it's kind of, I like the compositional idea of it though. That's a cool little groove though, isn't it? I might just, what happens if I mute that one? Yeah, you know what? It feels like it's got to come in on the second part of that 16. It almost, as it just happened there. I quite liked that, having it only on the second part, the beep. So I would have it like just there, and then bring all this stuff up. This thing's coming in too hot, too early. That's my organ from earlier. I don't know if I want that anymore. Or I was just doing that to start the sermon. There you go. That's kind of an idea for a loop. Let me know what you think. How can I make this organ a bit less horrible? Portal? Again? That's cool. I'm going to have to bounce that out because the timing's all weird. Oh my god, no, no, no. I've done this so badly, but it's supposed to be. I've really ruined the timing on this. Can I get away with just sort of fading it like that? This is such a horrible sample. I really hate it with all of my heart. I hate it so much. I'm gonna reverb it again. Maybe I need to pitch it down as well. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm just gonna resample it again and just sort of fade it in more again. It's a really horrible thing that I've got here. Yeah, it's horrible, but we need more sounds in the intro anyway. Okay. We just got a hat. That's not too bad, is it? Can we stop the stream there? Have you had your fun? I've had mine. Maybe we'll do a bit more. Don't have too much more time though, but maybe I can do use the organ again. No, the organ wasn't actually too bad of a sample though, once I figured it out. So thanks for that, Ian, for sharing that. Love that one. What's going on here then? Oh my god, it's all too much. Too much for me to bear. Too much for me to bear. Portal again. That's not too bad, that one. Maybe a drone out of that. Oh, hello. I liked it actually. There. It's not too bad. Leave that for a moment. Anyway, there was some better presets in here as well. Was one I started with was maybe better for a drone. I like. I quite like the rhythm on that one. I like that. That's the one for me. That's the intro kind of drone thing. It's got like a bunch of clicks that I recorded into it by accident, but I don't really care because I kind of thought already that I was going to low pass all of that. I think a square is pretty cool actually. Can have that filter opening up maybe. All the way from the beginning. Just some random sounds to use in it. I'm not really sure where to place them yet, but there's some bits of audio, so that's better than none, isn't it? I really like this one as well. I want to reuse that again somewhere. That's pretty cool as a little groove for a little fun stream for today. I might go ahead and do another stream on this tomorrow if I get the motivation, or in the next few days. Carry on with it. But I've got to go because I'm absolutely starving. I'm literally about to die of hunger. So I've got to leave. But let's have one last listen through. I need to start a bit lower still. I don't want to hear it yet. And I will need to sort of bounce this, but I've got to reverb it as well. Maybe I've got to cut it there. That fade is too long. These hats are disgusting, aren't they? Just make me feel sick to my stomach. Too fast, aren't they? Is that too fast still? I don't know what tempo to do them at. Let's put a few in here as well. Okay. You want a Bible verse before I go as well? Or just switch the cameras off? Oh no! Sorry, I ruined that. I just wasn't supposed to leave those hats in. Okay, sorry, you got to do it again. That's it for today, my G's. I'll leave you with one little passage from Proverbs 27. Don't brag about your plans for tomorrow. Wait and see what happens. Don't praise yourself. Let others do it. A rebel's frustrations are heavier than sand and rocks. And lastly, jealousy is more dangerous and cruel than anger. I think we can all agree on that. And on that note, goodbye and good riddance to all of you.